Hey guys, what's going on? It's Michael Formerwin. I'm here to help you guys get your first engineering job. But today we're going to be talking about how to exceed in your internship, how to be the best intern in the world, how to be in the top 1%. Let's get to the video. Alright guys, this will be a fairly quick one, but if you apply this, I promise you, I bet you $1 million that you'll be able to really win and be in the top 1% of interns. This will secure you a full-time job or at least change your life forever. Let's start with debunking the workday. When you go to work or you're going into your internship, maybe it's part-time, 15, 20 hours a week, whatever it is, you clock in for a certain amount of time. You know, you have to manage class, maybe you have another job, and you have to manage your internship, you have to run around, do everything, and go crazy, right? But you should not treat it as, okay, I need to work 7 hours here Monday and then 7 hours on Wednesday, and then I can come in Friday for another 2 hours. Do not treat it that way. What you need to do is you need to treat it as, okay, here's my internship, here are my responsibilities, here are my duties, here's what I need to get done, and here are the goals that the company that I'm working with are trying to accomplish. And you make sure that those happen. The way you're going to do that, and here's the key, you need to almost volunteer your time. If you have to work 15 hours, let's say that's the minimum requirement, and then there's a maximum you can work, I would be working the maximum and then some. So let's just say you're working a 40-hour work week for your internship. I would be there a minimum 60 hours. 40 hours paid, obviously, but then that extra 20, that's on you. That's on you getting better than everyone else. Let's say there's a pool of 20 other interns. How are you going to beat them? You guys are all competing for jobs. Maybe there's only a handful available. You don't know that. No one knows that. Maybe none of you are qualified. Maybe they decide not to go with any of you. But the way that you can for sure determine that you're going to be able to get results by putting in the work is by putting in that extra time. I hate it when people just do like bare minimum 9 to 5. All right, I'm out of here. No. Just work harder. This is your dream. This is your goal. This is what you're passionate about. You need to find that out, drive that, and then work extra and work harder. That way you can secure your future, because if you're volunteering that extra time, that might be broken into you just doing some extra work. That might be broken into you understanding and studying a little bit more. So let's go through an example. Let's say you guys are designing an iPhone, right? And then your task is to figure out a design of the case or maybe the perimeter, then just figure out a 3D model, right? But you might not know how to 3D model the best. Let's say there's 10 interns, one of them is an expert model catter, and he can get everything done in a super quick amount of time. Maybe he finishes his 40-hour work week in 10 hours. The amount of time that it takes for him to do that, it takes you the entire 40-hour work week. So number one, if you're competing against him, then what you need to do is work 80 hours or whatever it is you need to do in order to get caught up so that you look better and you can do better. And you can graduate to this. If he's getting that job done quickly in 10 hours and he has that extra 30 hours, what if he's dragging out that time to make it look like he's working? Woo! That's an opportunity for you to level up and really dominate. So many people do that. You need to really just label out exactly what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Maybe it's going to require you to study a different procedure or learn something extra while you're on the job. Maybe it takes you 5 hours to do one small task because the 4 beforehand you're actually studying, learning the processes and everything like that. You need to just find a way to get ahead and expedite your progress. Whatever you need to do during that internship, this is going to be the key here. You need to almost volunteer your time. They're going to say not to do that. The company is going to say don't do that, but you can probably just do it anyway. And you're going to have to if you want to be better than everyone else, because I guarantee you no one else is putting in that extra effort. Again, I'm Mike with Formerwin. Feel free to drop down a comment below or text me if you need help with anything at all. I got your back. 305-923-8724. Again, 305-923-8724. Shoot me a text. Let me know what you need. I got you. I'm here for you. Go rock the week. Go win the week. Be the best engineer ever. See y'all later.